Right, we're back out in the hills again. So on the way here, on the motorway, for about 10 miles it chucked it down, but I don't know if you can see, but behind us there's some big old showers. But at the moment it's lovely and dry. And it looks like the clouds are moving that way, so if it's this side, which is nice and bright, we'll be alright. But I've got that hill to push up there. I think we'll be camping about 770 metres tonight, 780. So we've got a bit of a push. So we better make a bit of a move on. Right, we're going to zigzag our way up the hill, up onto the summit, and then we're going to right across, maybe somewhere over that side. Yeah, it's beautiful coming from the east and a bit sort of overcast towards the west. And by the way, I forgot to say where I am. I'm in Scotland on the Southern Uplands. Yeah, there's some beautiful little streams cutting the way through the hillside, a little valley running up that side. I don't know if his camera pick it out, but a bit of snow. Must be a bit of well, quite a sheltered patch away from the sun. But the wind's picks up a bit now that we're a bit higher. It's just nice. Still we have the sun. Just keep stopping for a breather. As always, there's no rush. Just take it all in. That's a bit of a lung buster. Let's take 5 again. I could see somebody on the opposite hill. I could just see a tiny little figure moving, and the same on that one behind us. I could see just something moving. So I thought it's a deer, but I think it was somebody miles and miles away. It's the only people I've seen from about 3 miles away. Right, let's carry on. False summit, a bit further to go yet, but the higher we get, a bit more blustery and a bit cooler, so I'm going to put another layer on. Yeah, so it'll be a cold one again tonight, but I'm not taking no chances. I've brought the winter mat and the winter bag because these temperatures in the night still are really cold, and I'm not suffering for a little extra weight. Right, let's get the other layer on. Water down there, what I need, but I'm not gone down there for it. There's some big old showers appeared. I just hope they keep going that way. It's lovely here. Just got this last push up here, or I could. There's a bit runs off to the side there, because I'm going to head over this side and maybe get water about there. But that wind has certainly picked up. Yeah, some nasty showers blowing about. As long as they keep away from me. Losing my poles there. But yeah, you can't ask for better. Dry, and a bit of blue sky. It's a bit cold. That don't matter, does it? It'll soon get wrapped up. Right, let's push on for this last bit. At the summit, 808 metres. But it is bitterly cold up here. Bitterly. I'm fairly fresh, so whether I stay up here is the question. You know, there's not much shelter, you're fairly open here, and I need water, so I might head further down the fell where I think I've seen some water. But, Yeah, it looks best over east and still very uncertain out west, and looking northwest there. That's probably more west actually. So yeah, let's find somewhere for water. What a view. Yeah, that there straight ahead looks a good place for a camp. I'm going to head that way. I haven't found any water. Well, in a fashion I have. Bit of melted snow. Still quite deep there. It's running off into the valley there. Possibly down here could be some water. Have a look. Only problem is when you go down you've got to come back up. We have found some water, so I'll just head down a little further where it's a bit faster and hopefully get us some water. Yeah, it's a bit deeper down here. That will do nicely. Running water, that's what you want. Yeah, I'll fill up there. Pretty clear already, this water. Probably drink it straight as it is. Yeah, that's pretty clear. As clear as you're ever going to get. Yes, I just got some water just around here. Nice and handy. Didn't have to drop down too far. I was over there looking, but it was pretty dry, that one. Maybe further down there's water, but it's bloody cold though when you're handling water. The wind is just whipping up the valley here. Quite cool. Quite cool, but beautiful scenery. Some showers in the distance there. So we're just heading a little bit further up here. Sort of sloping that way a bit, so it's no good really, but a bit of a drop down here. And then it drops down, there's a wall down that side there, but I'll have a look on this bit here. I've just found this little dip out of the wind slightly. You know, you're up on here, it's quite windy, but down here it's obviously fills with water in the wet season, but it's been particularly dry, so everything's bone dry in here. So I think I'm just gonna maybe over there, see what it looks like. We're all pitched up. It's not bad actually. I had to batter a couple of pegs in, just gently. It seems okay. And you come up here and you're straight in the wind. Oof, yeah, full blast. But, it's not bad there, nicely tucked away. Right, let's get something chucked in it. As long as it don't get really heavy rain. Otherwise this could fill with water and then we're in bother then. But I think it's supposed to be drying out, the odd few showers, but nothing major. So I'm all sorted. Got my quilt with us as usual. Got my decathlon pillow under my t-shirt, on my mat. I've got my winter mat and my winter bag all ready if it's going to be a cold night. Bit of might. food on the move. I tried to reorder some stuff the other day, but I think COVID must have put them out of action. They're not trading at the moment. They're having to think about it, evaluating, and whether to continue, which is a shame because I quite like these food. Bloody Baltic up here. Yep, it is gone cold. Well wrapped up. That wind's bringing the temperatures right down. So I'm just quite glad I'm out of the way slightly. I'm not totally out of the way, but it's better than where I was before on the ridge, on the edge of the ridge. A lot more exposed, so I should have a fairly peaceful night's sleep. Too bloody cold out there. Nice. Got a little drop of the warm stuff, some whiskey in there. Oh yeah. And I think got some Lotus Hibiscus. I can get the bloody fingers up with the fingers that are cold. Oh, broken. Right, it's just sitting around about the 0 Celsius. It's about 2,200, 2,300 feet. So fairly high. See what it gets down to in the morning. Right guys, that's me all sorted for tonight. I'm in the bag. Wind seems to have settled down, so that's good news. It's clouded over, so I don't think there'll be any night shots tonight, and I'm not so keen on going out because it's too bloody cold. But I'll get up for sunrise and see what we can capture then, but otherwise we'll catch you in the morning. Morning, campers. Well, the wind's completely dropped, but bloody cold last night. Bloody cold. Yeah, a touch of frost everywhere. But it looks like it's going to get out a nice day. Must have had like a bit of a snow shower or sleet shower come through last night. Yeah, I've got up early before sunrise. Yeah, it's showing about -6, -7. Simple breakfast. Got a coffee and porridge to go by. That'll give us a bit of warmth and a bit of energy. It's a cold one this morning. I'm just glad that wind dropped overnight. It was pretty Baltic when I went to bed last night with that wind blowing. Right, that's the tent packed away. I'm just airing it out a bit up here. But yeah, sun's out now. Obviously in this dip it's going to take a while to reach, so not a problem. Yeah, there is like white tops on those, so there must have had some snow showers come through that side. You can just see the Lake District over there, tops of the mountains. So I've just got final few things to chuck in the bag. I do seem to have a lot of mess. The fly sheet's going to need aired when I get home as well. That's a bit frosty. But can't complain. Cold night. So that wind drops out. It wasn't too bad. I got sort of a half decent sleep. You never get the best sleeps, but it was okay. Right, let's get the rest of this in the bag. Right, that's us all packed. Left no trace. That's it. Got my sticks to collect. So yeah, that's us all done. I'm just going to head back up that way, I think. Catch the path, it'll be easier. You don't know what you're going to encounter when you head somewhere you don't know. That's where I was looking for water. On that side, the other side of the hill. And I've got to get back up there now. Ooh. Straight down, straight back up. That'll warm us up if I'm feeling a bit fresh. Just got to watch my step. Right, that's the uphill section done. Now, all downhill. So you can see where I camped. It's just it's hard to place. But there's a little indentation in the ground, and that is where I pitched up. I was going to do on the edge, but it was just so windy last night. I mean, it's completely died off now, as it would. But I think I chose the right option at the time. Right, let's bash on down. Yeah, I also forgot to mention that the reason I wanted to retrace my steps, sort of, from this section anyhow, I think I lost my sunglasses soft pouch. I think it come out of my pocket, so hopefully I might come across it on the way back. Either that or I've put it somewhere and I can't find it. Terrible for doing that, like, but we'll keep an eye out for it. Aha! Look what I found. All frosted over. So I did drop it. So I've been lucky, I found it. Yeah, it's been a peaceful night up here. So quiet. Never seen a soul from when I left the car. Probably bump into somebody now. But yeah, it's just so still, apart from me rabbiting. Just silence. Splash on. Okay, that's us nearly done. Another very cold camp, but very peaceful. Couldn't ask for more really. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you out on the next one.